Hi, my name's Ramona and I live in Bundoran in County Donegal in Ireland. I'd really love to share with you my experience of the Jack Canfield coaching programme, which I started in October 2012. I started the programme primarily because I purchased this book, which is How to Get From Where You Are to Where You Want to Be, the 25 Principles of Success by Jack Canfield, before I went on vacation in July. When I read the book and I came home, I was very taken aback by the book. I really connected with it, and I decided I was going to write out my life mission. I wrote out my bucket list, I wrote out my 52 goals, and I set timeframes on each and every one of those goals. I didn't achieve the goals in the time frame which I had set, and I was very deflated and disappointed in myself. And I subsequently got an email around the same time, by pure coincidence, which asked me if I had reached all my goals or if I had hit a roadblock. Obviously I'd hit a roadblock. All I had to do was put in my email address and a telephone number, and later on that night I got a call from a really lovely assistant from the US, one of Jack's team, asking me, talk through my issues and asking me if I'd be interested in one of the courses, and of course I was. We then had an hour and a half long interview which explored all the different areas in my life which I wanted to get better in and become more successful in, to achieve a better work-life balance. There were so many areas that I wanted to improve on, and we discussed all that. And I then set on the course and was assigned my fantastic coach, Gary Reid. He started with me in October, and I owe an awful lot to Gary. I would not be where I am today without Gary and Jack's influence in my life. I achieved my breakthrough goal within 6 weeks of starting the programme. Now the programme is a year long. It's a year-long completion date, and if you haven't reached your breakthrough goal within the year, the coaching team work with you continually until you do so. I reached it within 3 weeks. That just shows you the success and the effect of what the programme can have on anyone. I would totally recommend it. It was life-changing for me. It was the ultimate experience for me. I am now Dragon on the Irish version of Dragon's Den, which is something that I never thought was possible. So much has changed in my life since I started the programme in October. I have a much better work-life balance. I'm a completely different person. Gary was able to define through my Wednesday report what was causing me the issues and what was holding me back in life and why I wasn't achieving what I wanted to achieve. I was being really hard on myself, and I was trying to be perfect at everything. And I've learned so much through the course, and I've changed my behaviours. I now am very aware of why I react to different things at different times, and it has given me a much, much better self-awareness of me as an individual. And I think for anyone that can be a life-changing experience. I've achieved my breakthrough goal, which I was absolutely delighted, which was to become a dragon in Dragon's Den, and I've now reset my goals, and I've done that with Gary, and we are continuing on another 12-week course of calls, which I'm now commencing into. I feel I cannot put into words how grateful I am that the course came into my life at the time in which it did. I feel so grateful for Jack. I'm going to Bali in May to work with Jack. I'm so looking forward to that, and I know that the results from that is going to be life-changing as well. This course I would recommend to anyone at any age, at any stage in your life. It is just life-changing, and I am the ultimate preacher for this programme, or any of Jack's programmes. I just preach constantly about it to all of my family and friends that I feel would be interested in it, or feel that maybe they've reached a point in their life where they maybe need a change in direction. I cannot thank Gary enough. Gary has been absolutely wonderful, has been very patient with me. When I initially started the course, I was someone that really wanted... I was a very different person to how I am now, and Gary has stuck with me and worked with me during that whole period of time, and I really owe so much to him. And Jack also for being so influential with his books and also with his feedback through Gary. I 100% recommend the Breakthrough to Success coaching programme, or any of Jack's programmes at all. I would suggest that if you are at a point in your life where you're considering whether or not you want to do a programme or to take on a coach or take on a mentor, do it. It will completely change your life, and you will become a completely different person, and you will reach every dream that you have ever wanted to even think about. So So go for it. I would do it. Thank you.